Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is Anna. Hope you had a wonderful 2 days. So I'm continuing this theme of crossing boundaries and what happens when people cross boundaries. Can they cross the boundary successfully? And I pull these cards and I'm like, wow, whoo! And it has almost like a tabloid, big headline, social media feel to it. Okay, it feels like social media, tabloid, look at what happened or look at what's going on. It's screaming to me, I don't read tabloids. But so here we have this is for today and tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, the 22nd, the 23rd. Let's get right into this. I pulled the Tower, upright position, major arcana, followed by the Knight of Wands, upright, followed by the Five of Cups, upright, followed by the Three of Swords, upright, and then shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I get the ring in the Lenormand, which is the ring symbolizes the commitment, the contract, the commitment. Oof. So man, it just feels like, dang, what the hell is going on? Okay, so we've got the one person, the Knight of Wands, a knight, the ambitious one. But in this deck, looks very regal to me. Right? Very regal. Okay, so this is someone young, but not too young, So we have someone who is young, but not too young. All right. And they are passionate. They follow their passions, blah, blah, blah. Everything that you can traditionally associate with the Knight of Wands and the Suit of Wands. But I don't really want to focus on that. I want to focus on this Tower and tell me about these two cards here. This person is upright. And so whatever's going on, they're not really caring too much about the fact that all this crap is happening here. This Knight of Wands is not caring. Actually, the Knight of Wands is holding her, here it's a female, but his or her head up pretty high. They don't really care. They're like, whatever, I'm rolling with it. And that's what I get. I'm rolling with it, whatever. But the other party is torn apart. We've got the Tower. This is a card of a breakup. Breakup. Okay, and I'm not even going to say it's a rescue because of the Knight, because it's not like the woman's being rescued from the London Tower, for crying out loud. No, this is a breakup. The Three of Swords, card of tears, heartbreak, disappointment, sorrow, you name it. A cloudy day, heavy burdened heart, betrayal of the heart, love matters gone awry. And to even put into much more perspective, and if you didn't get the kick in the mouth yet, like I got the kick in the mouth with these cards, the Five of Cups. Again, the theme of having before it was the Eight of Cups, but here we have the figure who is in a cape looking out to this lake or something, and the cups are spilt, and this is a card of disappointment, of expectations of the emotional nature that did not come to fruition. It's really, I don't even want to get too wordy with it. You get the idea. So this is screaming tabloid to me, headline, hot off the press, check it out, yeah? And it does deal with commitment issues. Okay, here's the ring. Perhaps the ring isn't offered. The ring is offered to someone else. Okay. The proposal that never happened. A proposal that was expected, but it didn't come about, right? Didn't come to fruition, or the marriage that is soon to just fall apart, literally. That's the Tower. So that's what we have going on here. I'm gonna keep my eye out on social media now, like look out there, what's out there. I don't know, I'm gonna have to start paying attention, I guess. But again, this is a theme, this is something there's not a new subject in the history of humanity. So in crossing borders, pushing the limits, it really crossing the line, right? Comes about it brings about a falling apart, a breakup, things that fall out of union because they have crossed the line way too many times. Okay, and it looks like this Knight of Wands doesn't really care. So this Knight of Wands, he or she crossed the line one too many times, could not preserve the oath or commitment of this ring, right? because that's what it means, commitment, an oath that you make. Okay? And everything falls apart. That's what we have going on there. It's crazy as it is, but you know, I guess I'm going to keep my eyes and ears tuned in to see what's going on out there. Well, I hope this is not describing your particular situation, but if it is, well, you know, these things do happen, and I'm sorry that you're facing that. And unless you're the one that actually caused this, then, well, it looks like you really don't care for this going away, and that's fine too. That it really all depends on the person and what's going on, right? Yeah. So there's always two sides to a coin, two sides to a story, right? So that's another thing that we need to keep in mind, that there's always two sides to the story, right? So if at first we don't know the full details, we should try to find out all the details before making a judgment and passing a judgment once and for all. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you here for the weekend reading, and I hope that one is much more cheerful. Yeah, this is bloody depressing. Sorry. Have a wonderful day despite of this spread here, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday. On Friday. Bye bye.